Hello.
Hey, Dr. Chris. Oh, wait, hang on. Is that Dr. Xand? Which identical twin am I talking to right now?
Wait a second, let me check. Dr. Xand always writes his name in his shoes. No, this is definitely me. That's my shoe.
Okay, I have to ask about that interesting looking skull in the background. Who is that?
This is a 3D print of my own skull that we used on Operation Ouch. So he just sits on my kitchen counter looking weird.
That sounds awesome. Now, while I have you here, I've always wanted to ask a real-life doctor this. What is the ickiest thing about the human body?
To some extent, it's all a bit icky, isn't it? So there's a really interesting experiment you can do. If you get anyone to spit their own saliva into a cup, just spit into a cup for 10 minutes, let it go cold, and then challenge them to drink their own saliva, almost everyone will be unable to do it. So we have this great capacity for being disgusted by ourselves, and disgust is a really powerful and important emotion. I guess overcoming disgust is a big part of watching Operation Ouch, and for us, I wouldn't say we've become less squeamish or worried about the icky stuff. What we've learned to do is find joy and really enjoy the icky stuff.
So when did this fascination with medical science happen for both of you?
So we started prepping for Operation Ouch, I think, when we were about 4 years old. Our dad was obsessed with going to the butcher's shop, and he would buy animal organs and use them to do experiments at home. And his favorite one was getting a chicken's foot, and if you pull the tendons, you can make the foot squeeze. So we did that in last year's show, so anyone who came saw that. This year's show is completely new, but it will be full of ideas quite often that we did when we were about 5 years old with our dad.
Very interesting and kind of gnarly. Okay, so what advice would you give to any aspiring doctors out there?
I guess what I would say is you're going to have to do some hard work. You do not have to be a genius. Almost anyone who works hard can get into medical school, and then you're going to have to keep working hard. Everything you ever learn in life will be useful, and don't forget to read some poetry and some books and be a human being. Medicine's full of lots of weird and wonderful characters. There are all kinds of different ways of being a doctor. Some people are highly technical. Other people spend a lot of time emotionally relating to patients. Other people only ever deal with x-rays or slides or samples.
See ya!
Bye!